Hey everybody, I'm super excited to talk to you in this module, and this is something that I'm very passionate about, and that is process. Now, the idea behind this is something that myself and my team have been talking about for quite some time of how we can introduce a process inside independent dealerships where we can introduce products, right, in a very easy fashion, a very quick manner, and B, talk about how we're going to show a customer what was available, what they chose to purchase, and what they chose not to purchase. Now, these two things seem very simple, but again, this is a process that we're implementing that A, will put it in store and then get everybody firing on the same cylinder, doing the exact same steps. And then B, maybe transition later into a full-blown menu presentation and a tool that might actually graduate as we continue to do business. Now, inside of this, what we're going to do is introduce a sheet or Google Sheet, better term, Excel sheet, that what we do is we give you a couple prompts that you fill in, right? Now, simple things. What's the amount financed? How much are we selling the service contract for? How much are we selling the gap for? And in doing so, it'll generate a menu or a very simplified menu that you can present to your customer. This is going to be a great way that if we get in the pattern of doing this, that we can structure what that process looks like, and B, introduce a waiver where the customer will say, hey, I chose to buy X product or I chose not to buy X product, and signs next to it acknowledging that. Now, this is going to do a couple things. A, it's going to create some efficiencies inside the store, and B, it's compliant, right? We want to make sure that everything we're doing is compliant so a customer doesn't come back later and say, hey, I was never offered this product or these things weren't explained to me. We want to make sure that it's not just thoroughly explained, that they understand how it's going to fit in their lifestyle, but then they get to make an informed decision, right? And most of the time when the customer understands that we're investing time, not just in this buying process right now, but in their ownership experience down the road, it's a recipe for success. Anyway, guys, I'm super excited. Let's get started. Right now, what we're diving into is the presentation tools, the menu and waiver. Now, if you look at the bottom of this step, there's a link, and on that link, it's going to take you to what we call our general menu and waiver process. Go ahead and click on it, and let's go from here.